Hey everyone, hope you're well and welcome back. I'm just doing a little bit of a chit chat video today. I'm going to be sorting these disasters out. Right. Oh god, great start already. I've been wanting to do my nails for ages. This is how long you can tell that I've been like so unmotivated to do anything because these are looking a little bit worse for wear. So I thought I'd have a bit of a chat with you because I hate doing these, because if you've watched when I was doing my eyelashes and my eyebrows, I just hate doing things that take long, and these will take about an hour and a half. Yeah, I'm just gonna obviously start. I use Miley gel nail kit, which I got from Amazon, and then I got myself some of these which will help soak off this crap on my fingers. But then I'm using a completely different brand for the actual gel colour, so I honestly have no idea how this is gonna go. I'll tell you bits and bobs what I'm doing with my nails, but I'm kind of a novice when it comes to this, so I'll just show you what I'll show you. But yeah, so I don't even know really where to start. I've lost like motivation to do anything, like just anything at all. Like my bed's, it's gonna sound silly, but my bed's unmade because I just couldn't be bothered. Like beforehand I'd have been like, quick, make the bed, make everything look good, and it's like I can't be bothered. And like before lockdown I didn't have a job. Obviously in lockdown I don't have a job still, and that's like weighing a bit. Like I feel like I don't know if this is going to get deep, and I don't mean it to be, but like I just kind of feel like I don't have a purpose. And that sounds really dramatic, I know, and especially with everything going on, like there's more important things, but then also it's also important to check in with your own mental health, just in general, like pandemic and movements aside. Like I think it is important to check in with what's going on in my head. I mean, it's just a bit like like sometimes I'm like, yes, come on, let's do this, and it happens to be like 11 or like 12 at night. It's like, okay, well I can't do this now, I have to do yes tomorrow. But like then I get up in the day after and it's like, no. And then like I tell myself all these things, like why not to do something. Like I really wanted to do this, like do videos, just talk about my daily life, even though it's not very interesting. Talk about things like mental health, and beforehand I was doing like dating habits and all that, and telling really unfortunate dating stories that I've had. But then I'm like, well, what's the point? Like who's actually going to listen to him? And like I ramble a lot, like I know I do, like I talk shit all the time. Like that's cool, that's fine. And then I'm like, well, just do it for yourself. Like you can look back at these and think how much progress I've made. Like when I was doing this, I think it's like 3 or 4 years ago, I was a completely different like mindset. I was angry, I was bitter back then. Like I'm not saying that I'm not now, but like the situations that I'd gone through have definitely helped shape who I am now. And I don't mean that in a negative way, because obviously I'm going through a bit of like a stick in the dump right now, but like we're going through a pandemic. It's a very weird time for everybody, so I'm not going to take it personally, but it's more of like the lessons that I've had to go through and learn have given me the tools to be who I am now. And then, you know, in a few years time I'm sure the tools I'm going to get now are going to help me then and whatever. And like future me is probably like, girl, shut up, like you're going to be fine. Life works out in mysterious ways and it's going to work out better than you imagine. But right now I'm like, but is it though? Like, is it? And like thankfully I took the initiative and I started to go to therapy. And talking about that, I'm going to leave a link in my bio description, whatever, description box, from some links that you can either donate to, if you can't donate to, share with other people, because I found Black Minds Matter and I've donated a little bit to them, and that's to help people get into people get into therapy who can't access it. So that's incredible, and they've been doing some amazing work, and I think they've got like 500 sets of 12 therapy sessions, which is amazing. Like that's incredible. I've managed to find a therapist that I can see on a regular basis. Like I say see, we're doing it through Skype now, which is really weird, But oh my goodness, like, I'm not tooting my own horn here, but like where I am now in comparison to when I first started, the first session, bearing in mind I'd never met this woman before, she's amazing by the way, like, yes, but the day that I met her, I sat there and I snot cried, full on snot cried. Looked a hot mess. I bet she was thinking, oh, this girl's got some issues. And I just sat there and snot cried the whole time, and she was like, would you like a green tea? Yes, please. So if that can help other people in whatever situation they're in, then, you know, I'm all for therapy, and I don't think that there should be a stigma against it. Before I get sidetracked, this is my disgusting nails. Yeah, yellow, disgusting, grim. I just want to cut them. So now I just need to shape them. Fail nail? Oh my goodness, nail file. Just a glass one. I've never used it before. Buttons everywhere. Right, yeah, so I'm back. I filed them. Prepped this hand by buffing the actual nail little bed itself. So yes, nails are absolutely wrecked. Am I doing this right? Yeah, just about to use the nail prep liquid fluid on my nails, then do the base coat. Now I've just done the base coat, cured it for 120 seconds in a little lamp machine. I'm going to try this. Like I said, I've not used this brand before. It was just a pretty colour, and so I thought I'd go for it. I'm just trying to get all the air bubbles out. Let's see how you are. Oh, very pretty. I don't know how you're going to go on then. Yeah, I decided quite a while ago that I wanted to do my nails at home. And even though I'm obviously no expert, and it is time consuming, it's saved a lot of money, like a lot of money. Like the whole kit in general, so you get the lamp, one of these, which is whatever, and then one of these, which is the remover, and then these thingies, the base coat, top coat, and 4 colours, but you can buy your own colours obviously. It was like £75, which you might be like, that's really expensive, but if you think about it, every month or so you spend like 30-40 quid getting it done at a salon. And I know they probably look a lot better and last longer, but it's just a lot more convenient, and I think cheaper to just do them at home. Right, Dumbo. Put the blue one, going to let that cure. So yeah, so what type of videos would you like me to do? The whole 5 of you that watch me. Very, very grateful for all of you who do actually watch my weird rambly videos. You are muchly appreciated. But yeah, I wanted to do it for ages, and then I just get easily sidetracked so much. I'm like I say, I've been thinking, what's the point of me even doing these videos or whatever? And it shouldn't be for anybody else, it should be for myself, like it should be. So like I said, I can look back and be like, oh wow, okay, I got out of that. How did I get out of that? What did I do back then? And if I can actually offer some help and some support to other people if they've been in a similar situation, then yeah, I think that's great. Even if it's just like one person. Like when I did my mental health video, body image, IBS and mental health chat, I think it was, I actually had a few people message me from that, and I'm like, what? And it was like people that I didn't even like think that would, and that actually meant so much to me. And like, that might sound ridiculous, but I was like, whoa, okay, so actually my words can help other people become a beacon of light and the voice of people who can't be heard. Everybody's got a voice, but not every voice is heard because they're not given the right amount of opportunities for them to be heard. So if I can be that voice for them, then yeah, absolutely. You know, my degrees have given me the knowledge and the theory behind it, but real life and going to therapy has given me the practice for it. And I'm wanting to potentially go into therapy. My counsellor thinks that I'd actually be really good as a therapist myself, and she has really wanted me to, she's not like pushing me, but she was saying that you know, it'd be quite a good career for me to go into, because I've been and ahhing it about what I actually want to do for quite a while now. I also think one thing that might have like contributed to me putting so much pressure on myself about where I'm not where I want to be in life right now. Like, I'm really not, like, because obviously I'm 27 now, definitely not married and definitely don't have kids, and I think that's why my last relationship hit me more than usual, because I saw the potential. Like, I was like, actually, you know what, maybe this could be no. I think the reason why it did hit me so much is because I'm getting older. I know 27 isn't old, but just to put it into a little bit of perspective, I'm 27, I'm unemployed, and I'm living with my dad. And even there's absolutely nothing with like living with a parent now, absolutely nothing. Like, I know quite a few people who still are, because like they're saving up or whatever, but this isn't where I wanted to be, and there's no shame. There shouldn't be any shame in that either. Like, I'm just in a different place than I wanted to be, and I think I'm having to like adjust to that and be like, actually, it is okay that I am where I am, and not be so hard on myself. But I've noticed that I'm just really lazy and unmotivated, and just don't want to do anything. And I think I've always deep down been that type of person, and I hate it. I'm not for that. Like, I have ambitions, I have goals and dreams, but I'm just not putting the motion in to get them, and I'm trying. And like, that's another reason why I also went to therapy. It's not because I'm broken, because nobody is broken, it's just that we just need tools. I know I keep saying tools to get over it, but like, what it is though, isn't it, just the tools to be able to manage what you've got, and then how to overcome things, and then how to avoid situations in the future, because you've already got the tools that you need to be able to help yourself. So like I said, one of the reasons is I need to be able to get myself out of the rut, like easier. Like, I need to, you know, and I don't like saying the term snap out of it, but it's me, so it's on myself, so I think it's fine. Whereas if it was somebody else, I don't think it'd be a justified saying. Like, it's the worst thing ever when somebody's going through something really difficult and someone says to you, snap out of it, like, how dare you? But because it's me, I'm like, yeah, I do actually need to snap out of this, because I'm not getting any progress done. And obviously it is a bit difficult in the current climate right now, and there isn't things that the opportunities aren't there, but also you can create your own opportunities. And I need to actually probably start getting my ass into gear and trying to. And I'm also one of the people that really wants a quick fix. Things take time though, don't they? Like, it's not just a woo, here you go. And I haven't had things handed on the plate to me. I've been very, very fortunate with a lot of things in my life, and I'm very grateful for certain things. So I can sit here and moan all I like, but that's not going to change anything either, is it? So I've actually got to be proactive. I've got to go out there. I've got to, you know, do the things that I know will have a positive impact on my life. But yeah, so that's where I am. That's where my head is at. I've talked a lot in this video. I'm not even halfway done to do my nails. Woohoo! I just hate doing them. It's just so tedious. So I'm back, and these are my nails. I quite like them. They're not perfect, but I really like the colour. You're gonna focus? Yes, there we go. So I finished my nails, started to eat my leftover Chinese from yesterday, and then the heavens opened, and there's been a huge storm, and the garden is really flooded, so a lot of drama happened in between. Also realised, because I've done like editing the first half of this video, so much footage, I ramble and talk so much nonsense, so I actually might make this into a two-part. I'm not quite sure yet. If you stick around and if you wait for a video that isn't about my nails, but a video about my experience with Harry Potter and the controversial around that, then yeah, stay tuned, because I think that's going to be spicy, and a lot of tea is also going to be spilled in that one. So yeah, I'll hopefully see you soon.